What's up, guys? It's Travis with DNC Ball Cards. We've got a little bit different video today. We're out on a sunny morning, I guess you would say.
Dad made me wake up and I just woke up and he made me do this. So
She threw a hat on and came on. So yeah, she's
and I
totally
put pants on.
totally excited about this. But we're going to share something we like to do, don't we, Clara? We like to garden. So
Yes.
we've got some garden beds here. We're going to go through them sort of quick. I don't want to be too long, but this is our hodgepodge garden here. It's mostly petunias, but lots of petunias. We've got a bucket here that everything needs watering because it is super hot, but a pretty bucket here and a crazy tomato started growing out of it, so we just left it. You got some tomatoes there.
We live in Tennessee, so it gets really hot in the summer.
Yeah, it's hot right now, but here's some beautiful zinnias growing. Little pot there, it's got an impatient in it. We'll just go around, work our way around. Our barrels are potatoes, and we put them in, and as they grow, you put more dirt, and then you finally get lazy and quit
And
putting
there's
dirt in.
frogs everywhere.
Oh, she can't stand frogs. So here's some squash I planted, hopefully to have some ready to put in the fair. The fair has contests, you know, and I like to put stuff in it. So
Yeah, and
check
the
out.
sunflowers.
We're coming that way, baby. Here's some marigolds. Like I said, everything needs water. Here's a bed of peppers. If I can get down here and show you. There's lots of jalapenos there growing on that one. I got a little netting over here. We had some rabbits, I think, getting in. There's a good bell pepper.
Birds and stuff.
Birds and stuff. Yeah, there's some
And look at all these beautiful things.
the beautiful zinnias. Yeah, we cut those and have fresh flowers from all
And
of them.
at the end of the video, we will show you the flowers on my clubhouse.
Clubhouse porch. And you can hear some thunder.
But we think it's gonna like go around.
We think it's gonna go around.
Come look at the new puppy. Come here, come here.
All right, we'll do new puppy here in a little while. So we got some tomatoes getting red here. I'm not very good with this camera. Some marigolds. Now most of this stuff we started from seed. Tons of tomatoes in there. We started from seed and we put them in our little homemade greenhouse there.
And me, my mom, well, basically my whole family, we built all of this except for the flowers.
And built that arbor. And last year we had it covered in morning glories, very pretty, but this year they just didn't do very well. So we're gonna plant some ivy and get it.
The wheelbarrow is the most prettiest part.
Petunias, marigold. We started these from seed, started these tomatoes from seed.
And the wheelbarrow.
The old wheelbarrow belonged to my dad, so we decided to just make it a piece of decoration, I guess, and filled it full of flowers. We started these white weddings from seed. Started these, I forget what they're called. What were they called, Clara?
I don't know, but they're pretty.
They are pretty. They dangle over, and then the red ones we bought at the store.
Yeah, I love the dangle over and
I forget what they're called. Anywho, sweet potatoes in these buckets. We got some more tomatoes in the back. Now we've got, let's see, marigolds started from seed. There's some more squash I got going. Here's some cucumbers. I think these are pickling cucumbers, but they eat them just like that. There's a little one. There's a big daddy. Now we've got some more squash behind us. Let's see, we got
sprinkler.
sprinkler. We got any squash ready, Clara? Look here, I think we do right there is a big one.
Flip.
Let's get that.
And we have like a pumpkin right beside my.
Here.
Beside
No, we've got
mine.
something growing over here. I use all this dirt again and again and again, so seeds get mixed up. That's how the tomato ended up in that bucket over there, but I think this is a pumpkin growing.
Pumpkin.
It's pretty big, and it just, well, I actually planted this. I just thought it was something else, but this tomato has popped up. I didn't plant that, but here's a beautiful container of yellow.
Charlie.
And here's the dog,
My new puppy.
Charlie.
Good morning.
He's a rascal. I had to get him a few times for getting in the garden. And see, here's some petunias that's popped up. This was we started these white weddings, and then there's some red impatiens in here that have not done well at all. But then these petunias pop up, and I just leave them.
Because they're pretty, you know.
Some more marigolds, marigolds.
And let's show them the sunflower.
We're gonna get there in just a minute, girl.
We
Lots
put-
more peppers.
We put a huge sunflower, like a really, really tall sunflower. Are you showing them bees?
Yep.
Oh, there's a bee on
There's
it.
a bee.
Well,
We bought that for, I think Glenda got it for me my wife got it for me for Father's Day. And there's the greenhouse where I put all the little seedlings in. It's a mess, but it works. Here's another squash. It's putting off good. This was scallop squash. I already picked 2 off. I wish I had one to show.
what I was saying is we had a huge sunflower and we put it in a fair, like a really tall one.
Yep. That's why
And,
we're gonna hopefully put a lot of stuff in the fair this year. Let's go over here and show the compost.
And then,
We got compost bins that we work on,
yep.
turning stuff. I've done some trimming yesterday. So
Like
there's
if we get
new
raw
stuff in there.
eggs, we just put them in there.
And so I had some extra tomato plants and just stuck them in the ground around. There's tomatoes everywhere.
Lizards like to hang out here.
Lizards.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'd say the birds and everything do, but we try to keep it turned where the funky stuff is down below. There's a little bitty one getting red. So, compost, little greenhouse I made out of cattle panels, bent them over. Some more petunias. I like petunias. I did plant some stuff there, hoping it'll come up for the fall. But let me back up here, guys, and get a overview of the garden. Like I said, the trellis thing is usually covered in something, but it just didn't work this year. But there's the
And after we show them the plant on my playhouse, can we go show them that tree?
that tree.
Yeah.
Maybe. We got a row of smaller red sunflowers, and then we got some big boys, regulars. Here's the smaller reds about to do their thing. Real pretty. Hope you can see that,
They're
guys.
ginormous.
And then we got the taller guys that are going to be the big daddies.
For the fair.
Yeah, we'll put those in the fair.
If they get nice and flowery.
Yeah, they get good and full. And we got some more marigolds. You can tell I like marigolds. I saved the seeds and just grow my own.
They're pretty.
And then we've got some, I think they're called calendula. Calendula, I call them.
I like those.
Little tiny blooms. Yeah, that's my marigolds. So, just sharing another thing we like to do besides rip ball cards. I like to do the work, and Claire likes to cut the pretty flowers.
Yeah.
But it's very enjoyable. So, now let's go over here to Clara's plant. Hopefully it's doing good. She's got one on her porch of her playhouse.
I watered it a lot. And it's growing. And the reason why my porch is empty is because they're working on a new porch. Because Charlie loves to chew sticks, and he's just been chewing on the edge. So
Plus it's the edge, we step on it. But there's a rain barrel too. We collect rainwater to water the garden.
This is a sign that I keep up, not every year, just when in this sun.
Let's get this out of the way, baby.
Yeah, that's our not usable. Ball cards. So those are our not usable ball cards.
Yeah, those are old
ball
ones.
cards. And this is my sign that I use for spring. There's one in there for winter, and we're gonna make one for every year. And that's my flower.
And it usually goes on her porch, but we're doing some remodel.
Yeah, and then
So we've got
this
was a strawberry box, but then the strawberries just didn't do quite well. So we stuck a couple squash in here. I don't know how good they're doing.
Oh no, those make me sneeze back there.
You'll be all right. So anywho, thought we'd share the garden with you. Hopefully we don't get rained on, but I think we're going to.
I think I'll just go around it.
Let's get another view. This is something I'm sort of proud of. My wife and I and the kids have all built this over the last few years. And
We planted the flowers and then we built the rest.
yeah, and built the rest. Most of it we started from seed. I mean, all those petunias we started from seed. The zinnias are start from seed. All the tomato plants, the peppers, all the peppers except the
Red hot chili peppers.
They're not. Except for the eggplants. There's some eggplant in there we didn't start from seed. I should have, but the marigolds we start from seed. Those, I forgot about this. Beautiful box here of Vincas. Started these from seed.
Have you tried them bees?
Yeah. Oh, that was the morning glories that didn't do too well. Last year they covered this thing, but this year they just didn't. They didn't put
But
out.
they're
So
sure are pretty.
they sure are pretty. So thanks for watching, guys.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Aren't we gonna go look at the tree?
The tree.
Yep.
We can
We
show
didn't
that.
plant this tree though.
Show that dark cloud over there coming our way. What tree we showing them? We got to wrap this up and jump in the pool.
Yeah. Look at my brother.
I ain't showing you my brother. He said jump in while you can.
This tree.
Oh.
It's my favorite tree.
Yeah.
Katie climbed that tree like really high, my sister, before.
The weeping willow tree. So guys, thanks for watching. What you tell them, Clara?
See ya and subscribe to my channel and yours.
Bye guys.